Sometimes we are so worried about filling every minute of the day with activities that involve being with people that we forget to step back and give time to ourselves. Hello, I'm Jay Morales. Spending time alone is a way to recharge your mental batteries and reorganize. We all need it from time to time. Being alone can be scary. It means that you have to think about all those things that you were ignoring that nobody is going to protect you from and that you're going to have to fix without having help from anyone. There are problems that will come along the way, but doing things alone can also be liberating. It helps you discover who you really are when no one is pushing or imposing your own agenda. Learn to be self sufficient, entertain yourself, and realize that you can survive in a world that teaches you that being alone is depressing and you should avoid it at all costs. That is not the way it should go. It is not, but we are used to feeling more comfortable in the company of someone we know. A backup that avoids that rare situation of reaching a new place without knowing anyone. Not daring to do things by yourself can be the reason why you end up never doing anything you want. A Reddit Life Pro tip says, learn to do and enjoy things for yourself. You will miss a lot of fun if you're still waiting for someone else to accompany you. It is true that many of us spend half of our lives waiting for others to join our plans or to propose one that we like. We have endless list of things that we want to do, try or no, but we have not done them because we have no one to do them with. And society have made us think that doing them alone is not an option. The reality is different. There are millions of things that you can do or cannot just wait for someone to do them with you. There's so many wonderful things, and being by yourself have great benefits for your mental health, your self-esteem, and even your relationships. They say that if you don't know how to be alone, you don't know how to be accompanied. Here's a list of things you should try to do for yourself, so make sure you don't miss anything you want. 1. Go to the movies. One of my favorites, especially if you have a strange taste that nobody wants to go see what you want. There's so many great movies to watch, and in the theater, you don't need the company of anyone. It's silent. You're just watching the movie. 2. Go to an amusement park. Yes, you're going to get bored in line, but nobody's going to rush you, and you will be able to get on all your favorite rides. 3. Travel the world. So you choose the time, the destination, where to sleep, what to eat, what to see. You can do a many different fun excursions or go to the museum by yourself. There's no rush, no hurry when shopping. You can visit the best spa and just enjoy different cultures. Go to lunch or dinner that your friends cannot go or want to. Go with yourself. It doesn't matter, and eat whatever you want. Take your time and have that meal with the best desire. Also take a class. Nobody says you have to do the same as your friends, and you don't need company to learn something new. Practice a sport. Going to the gym accompany is fun, but there's nothing more relaxing than doing it alone and being able to go at your own pace. Go to the local museum. In museums, you don't have to talk. So it is logical to do it alone, to take your time to see the piece that you like the most and for as long as you want. Be a tourist in your own city. Visit all those places on your list that nobody wants to see with you. One of my favorites is go to a meditation retreat. The point of these retreats is to connect with yourself, and that can only be done without anyone trying to control the plan. It's a very fulfilling activity. Also, volunteering. You don't need all your friends to go help you make a little change in the world. You can do that alone, and you will probably meet people in the process. Also, go to a free concert. Find a band that you like and that plays in your city. When you go to a concert alone, you spend more time listening to music and less time worrying about everything that's happening around you. Sing with all your heart. Be brave and release everything that you have inside. If you're daring, do it in a karaoke in front of strangers. If you can manage to do that, you can do anything, and I love doing that. Go look at people. Yes, it sounds weird, but walk to a public place like a park or a mall. Sit back and enjoy the show. Looking at people is always interesting, sometimes funny, sometimes cute, and it can make you think about many things in your life. Take selfies. Yes, selfies should be, can be occasional, but occasionally it's good. It's healthy to dress in a shop that you love, put on some makeup, and take selfies and play for a little bit with those angles. Enjoy it. Nobody will judge you since you're alone. Complete some project that you have been putting off for a while. Go to a cafeteria, sit down and work. Update your resume, build your portfolio, finish your novel, apply for a postgraduate, or whatever. Just do it. Challenge your mind and complete a puzzle, Sudoku, or whatever you want. If you finish it alone, you can brag about it later. Experiment in the kitchen. If you try new recipes when you are alone and it's a disaster, doesn't matter. You can work on perfecting your dish until it's ready, and then you can serve it to your friends, your family, or your love interest, and then you can show off. Look at the stars. Lie on your back and marvel at how small we are in comparison to the entire universe. Take the time to be by yourself. It's so healthy. You're gonna feel so good. It's gonna build confidence, and you're gonna just go out to the world knowing that you can do anything. And remember, it starts from within.